Hi guys, Tom here, America's favorite hoarder. I just got back from the gas station where I went intentionally to prove a point, and I figured I better video it. Yesterday, you may or may not know, I went to the Courthouse Exchange restaurant slash bar in Independence, Missouri. It was always one of my, not favorite, but kind of a go-to place because I like the atmosphere. Decent people, a dark basement surrounding. Well, he had 3 Guinnesses, and they were small. I looked at the receipt. They said 12 ounces. Okay, but $7.25 each. And they also had a fish and chips, which I was craving, which I received. It was cod, but it wasn't beer battered, and I didn't get a slice of lemon. Which, well, it still tasted okay, but overall, with a tip, $50. Come on! No. Today, as I said, I went to the gas station, the local Quick Trip. I got a 6-pack of Blue Moon Belgian White 12-ounce bottles. And, see it, roast beef and cheddar cheese sub on a wheat roll, $7.99. So altogether, the damage, if you can see it, was $19.29. I also got 3 free packages of mayonnaise for the sandwich. As I said yesterday, it cost me $50 for the fish and chips. I have to stop craving those types of things. I try to rationalize it and justify it, but I can't. But today, less than half as much, and I will probably enjoy this twice as much. So, with no further ado, get my bottle cap popper, bottle opener, I know, and my educated knees. Put the bottle there, squeeze tight, and give it a pop. See if I can do this. Oh, look at that. It barely made any noise. And there it is. Come back here. There's the cap. There's the inside. Blue Moon. Not the best in the world, but the gas station didn't have Guinness. And if they did, well, they had before around $10.99 a 6-pack. So for the price of 2 of those poorly poured, no pun intended, bartender didn't even know how to pour Guinness. Let's do a check pour on that one. Maybe not. Too many bubbles. We'll let it settle. Down. Stay. Timed that one perfectly. It's pretty good though. Let that settle. And they still have that much in the bottle. So let both of them settle. But as I was saying, the poorly poured Guinness, she didn't even know how to pour it half to 3/4 the way up. Let it sit. And then top it off. That said, I probably won't be going there again anytime soon, which is a shame. I kind of like the place. But as I said, also, back to Quick Trip, the local gas station in Missouri. Kind of like, well, there's a racetrack in Florida which I used to go to. And not a car racetrack. That was the name of the gas station. It's pretty much the same premise. Lots of gas pumps, cheap gas, decent food, pizza and such. This place always has something going on. If you go early in the morning, they have good coffee and donuts. Don't know where to get the donuts from. Does it really matter? They're donuts. But I wanted to check in. I've got my bubbly. What is that? Speck. Some big bubbles, some little bubbles. Get the sediment. Probably just making more bubbles. Here it comes. But like I said, I wanted to check in. Half the price, double the food. Well, maybe not double the food, but double the value. We'll finish this one off. Cheers and happy Saturday. That orange is what they normally serve with the Blue Moon. I would have been fortunate to get an orange, slice of orange on my fish and chips. Couldn't even get a slice of lemon. We'll rinse this one out in the sink. No, I wasn't going to drink it. I usually rinse out my glass bottles and set them on the counter to dry, along with all these fine aluminum cans. I digress once again. That's my day today. A quick check-in, a quick trip with my 6-pack of Blue Moon, my roast beef sandwich and cheddar cheese on whole wheat. On wheat whole. What the hell is the wheat whole? Anyway, again, that's what I've got to deal with today. Bubbles have gone down considerably. Give it a stir and one more sip. Cheers. Anyway, I'm into the sandwich soon. As soon as I get done with the video. The gas station food is better, I'm sure. Even if it wasn't, it's cheaper. There we go. $7.99. I've got my mayonnaise, which I'll probably only use 2 of at the most. Put one away for when the crap hits the fan. Maybe it already has. That's my lunch, brunch, dinner, supper. No, it's not supper. Is supper lunch or is dinner lunch? I can't remember. But again, that's my morning. Well, it's not morning, it's quarter afternoon. That's my afternoon, because it is technically after the noon. My time. Cheers! Thanks for watching. Keep hoarding from the gas station. Blue Moon. Not as good as Guinness, but what is? Thanks for watching. Keep hoarding. Gas station food. Bye-bye.